For centuries, knowledge has been hidden in plain sight across the sands of time. Whispers of lost civilizations, cryptic symbols, and forbidden histories have been erased or concealed. What if the truth was never lost, but hidden? Welcome to Eye of Ancient Mysteries, where the past speaks and the future listens. Sit back, open your mind, and prepare to uncover the untold secrets of our world. Let the journey begin now. What we used to fear, mythological creatures, are essentially manifestations of our deepest fears. Mythological beings are more than just ancient beliefs. They offer a glimpse into how our ancestors viewed the world and the fears that filled their imaginations. Like when they heard a noise in the night. Every culture has its own monster, and each tells a story about what haunts or terrifies us. Mythological creatures are, at their core, expressions of our greatest fears. The stories of our ancestors about heroes who defeated these mythological beings are not just legends. They reveal humanity's desire and determination to take control in a mysterious and dangerous world. We haven't changed much since the time when superstitions ruled. We're still fascinated by the idea of ancient monsters and the heroes who confront them. Some of the mythological creatures on this list may be familiar. Others may be new terrors you've never imagined. The Jesuit encounter in 1661, a group of Jesuit missionaries traveled to the land of the Algonquins, a Native American tribe living in the forests near the Ottawa River in North America. Another Jesuit group had already been there, but had suffered from a mysterious illness. The new group, sent to replace and support their sick brethren, was shocked by what they encountered. Sphinx, the myth of the Sphinx, is one of the oldest, with some versions dating back to 500 BC, best known from the grand statues of Egypt. The Sphinx is typically depicted as a lion with the head of a human, often adorned with a pharaoh's crown. To the Egyptians, these mythological beings were powerful creatures. The faces of these statues were often carved to resemble the pharaoh, likely to portray rulers as divine beings, half lion, half human. When the Greeks adopted the idea of the Sphinx, they portrayed it more darkly. They added serpent tails and wings, and believed these were cruel, intelligent beasts who enjoyed toying with their victims before killing and devouring them. The most famous Sphinx story today comes from the tale of Oedipus. On his way to Thebes, Oedipus was stopped by a Sphinx who posed a riddle. What walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 in the evening? The Sphinx was so confident he would fail, and that she would kill him, that when Oedipus answered correctly, "Man," she threw herself to her death in despair. Minotaur, the legend of the Minotaur, begins with the sacrifice of 14 children from Athens. They were sent into a labyrinth on the island of Crete, where they wandered through dark stone halls for days. With every step, they knew they were getting closer to the Minotaur. According to legend, the people of Athens drew lots to determine who would be sacrificed. No matter how careful they were, the children always met their end. Kraken the Kraken is the fiercest sea creature of all. On the surface, its body could stretch across the space of 10 warships side by side. Its massive tentacles could drag an entire ship and crew to the ocean floor. The kraken is one of those mythological beings that has stayed with us, captivating imaginations for centuries. Fishermen off the coast of Norway still claim it exists to this day. Chimera from a certain angle, the chimera might, for just a second, resemble an ordinary lion. But then you'd see everything it truly is, a goat's head growing out of the middle of its back, and a green serpent for a tail, covered in scales with sharp yellow eyes and venom dripping from its mouth. Basilisk, according to the ancient Romans. This mythological creature was once common in Cyrene, a region now known as Libya. The basilisk was so poisonous it could kill with a glance. Even its trail was toxic. No man could kill it. If someone pierced it with a spear, the venom would run down the weapon and kill the attacker.